Hey guys, Dr. Slev here. Wanted to talk about the new legendary hand cannon that dropped with Witch Queen called the Cantata 57. Now this thing could be an absolute beast. It is an arc energy 140 RPM hand cannon that puts it on par with some of the top hand cannons in the game. It is also an open world drop that you can get from decoding Umbral Ingrams or possibly just finding along the way completing missions. The best thing about this hand cannon is its potential perk rolls. The potential for a god roll 140 on this hand cannon is very, very high. It has some insane perk combos for an open world drop. When I'm talking things like accurized rounds, rapid hit, timed payload, rangefinder, opening shot, Vorpal, Eye of the Storm, I mean, you name it, this hand cannon has the potential to roll with it. If we take a look at the stat comparison between the Cantata and the Palindrome on Light GG, you can see that they're very, very similar stat base. The Palindrome has a little bit more range and stability, but also comes in with significantly more recoil. With an 85 recoil, the Cantata 57's recoil pattern should be almost completely vertical, whereas the 98 recoil of the Palindrome makes it kind of go up and to the right a little bit. Something else to note here on the stats page is the aim assistance level of the Cantata is just a little bit higher than that of the Palindrome as well. With a very precision weapon like a hand cannon, every little bit of aim assistance helps you to keep hitting those precision shots. Another thing that sets the Cantata 57 apart from other 140 hand cannons is the Cirro Synergy Origin trait, which gives it reloading, grants this weapon bonus handling, and reduces incoming flinch for a short time. The way that you would utilize that in PvP or PvE really is to keep one round out of the magazine until you're about to engage, reload just before the engagement, gives yourself about 5 seconds of Cirro Synergy, giving you better handling and reduces that flinch for a little while. Let's talk potential god rolls for the Cantata. Disclaimer though, god rolls are very subjective. What I think is going to be great for me might not necessarily be great for you, so just use this as a baseline. The drops that I am looking for specifically, corkscrew rifling or hammer forged rifling for the barrel. That'll increase the range and put it on par with the Palindrome that we compared to earlier. Accurized rounds in the magazine column is a no-brainer, always a good safe choice, increases the range there. I'm also looking kind of forward to Eye of the Storm. It's kind of an underutilized trait, at least in PvP right now, but it makes the weapon more accurate and boosts handling as your health gets lower. In a 1v1 duel, that is a priceless attribute to have. As you're taking damage in that duel, your gun is getting more accurate and better while theirs is remaining the same. If you're not into Eye of the Storm, Rapid Hit is also another fantastic trait for that third column. Basically, if you don't know what it is, rapid precision hits will temporarily increase stability and reload speed. So as long as you're hitting those headshots, your gun's going to keep doing well. Onto that fourth column, the biggest one for me is probably going to be opening shot. I know a lot of people really go with timed payload. I like to aim for the head, and timed payload actually reduces the critical damage that you do. It is nice to have that splash damage and that impact damage for potential other people that are around your target. I see time payload personally as more of a PvE perk, but a lot of people really like it for PvP, so definitely not to be frowned upon. I'm personally looking for opening shot. There's also can drop with rangefinder, which is a fantastic perk, and Vorpal weapon, which is another fantastic perk for either Crucible or PvE. And then you have moving target, which is never a bad perk to have on any weapon in PvP. So as you can see, this hand cannon has a ton of potential. I expect to be seeing a lot of this in PvP for people that are not necessarily in-game content grinders. This is a very accessible hand cannon for them that they can get just by playing through the story of the campaign. And one last thing to note about the Cantata 57 is that it is not craftable at the Enclave. There's a bunch of guns that are craftable at the Enclave. There, however, are 0 hand cannons for whatever reason. Hopefully they add some in the near future. If you guys enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit the subscribe button, leave a like if you want, leave a comment down below. What kind of Cantata roll are you looking for? Or are you interested in this hand cannon at all? What are your thoughts on it? So the rest of this video is just me going through a strike with the Cantata to show it off in action a little bit. I don't by any means have a god roll, but if you want to see what it looks like, stay tuned. If not, that's all the information. Thank you guys so much for watching. Be good to yourselves, and I'll see you next time.
Hey, failsafe, you're all cozy in your data core. Any advice on an energy shield?
I believe the nearby Vex constructs maintain that barrier.
Well, I could have... Okay, let's shoot. could the Red Legion possibly be drilling for?
According to radio chatter, they want to build more guns. Who could have guessed?
And of course, the drills have armors.
If it's helpful, I suggest you deal with the drills when shooting stops.
The shooting never stops.
Just so you know, I have detected a massive Vex energy signature.
And the only way to reach it is down past those giant pointy drill bits? Good. I think they want their drill back. I hope this is safe. The Cabal don't need to stick the landing. We do. Modular mine neutralized.